Welcome to the GXT5002C sheet and post installation. Here are the components and tools you'll be using through this process. Pause on this screen to ensure you have everything necessary. Always wear safety glasses and any other protective gear required by the rules of the installation facility. The device will be mounted on the front wall of the trailer about 1 inch down from the bottom of the top rail and centered between the wall posts nearest the trailer center line. Align the top of the installation template 1 inch down from the top rail and centered between the wall posts nearest the trailer center line. Be sure to look inside the trailer, as sometimes the lowest part of the top rail can only be seen from inside the trailer. Use the center hole in the template to mark the cargo sensor portal location and the 4 outer holes to mark the internal bracket hole locations on the trailer wall. Drill a 3/16 inch pilot hole in the center location for the hole saw. Use a 2 1/4 inch hole saw to cut a 2 1/4 inch hole for the cargo sensor portal. If there is an inner wall liner present beyond the newly drilled cargo sensor portal, then use the 2 1/4 inch hole saw pilot bit to drill through the inner wall material. This hole will be used as a reference point to mark the cutout for the inner wall material. Deburr and clean the area around the portal with the alcohol solution and a clean rag. Use the 9/32 inch drill bit to drill the 4 holes that will be used for the internal mounting brackets. If the inner wall material does not go up high enough to block the cargo sensor portal, you will need to verify the top of the inner wall is low enough to ensure proper cargo sensor performance. Use a tape measure to confirm the top of the inner wall is at least 14 inches below the roof of the trailer. From inside the trailer, measure and mark 6 inches above and to each side of the alignment hole previously drilled into the inner wall liner. Measure and mark 7 inches below the alignment hole. Use these marked locations to draw a rectangle for the cargo sensor portal cutout. Make sure there are no wires present behind the rectangle drawn on the inner wall and use a saw to cut out the rectangle. Use the measuring tape to confirm the proper cargo sensor portal clearance of 6 inches to the top and sides and 7 inches to the bottom. From inside the trailer, remove the VHB tape liner from the 2 internal mounting brackets and install them into the 9/32 inch holes. Press firmly on the back of the brackets to bond the VHB tape to the trailer wall. Outside the trailer, remove the liner from all 8 VHB donuts on the backside of the GXT5002C external mounting bracket. Apply a bead of silicone sealant to the circular foam gasket on the GXT5002C external mounting bracket. Align the external mounting bracket with the 4 internal mounting bracket studs and use a 7/16 inch hand driver to secure the bracket to the trailer with the 4/4 20 lock nuts. Remove the excess silicone sealant from around the cargo sensor portal. Use the alcohol solution and a clean rag to remove any sealant from the external mounting bracket around the cargo sensor portal. Outside the trailer, hold the external mounting bracket in place and determine which 4 of the 8 rivet locations will be used. The preferred rivet set is the 4 outer rivets. If the 4 outer rivets end up within 1 inch of the wall post rivet center line, then the inner rivet holes must be used. Use a 5/32 inch drill bit to match drill the 4 chosen rivet locations. Install the 5/32 inch rivets into the 4 rivet locations. Verify the foam gasket on the bottom of the device is sound and clean of any debris. Do not apply any sealant to the gasket on the GXT5002C. Orient the device with the 4 LEDs toward the bottom and the arrow pointing upwards. Align the 8 mounting holes of the device with the 8 standoffs on the external mounting bracket and press the device onto the bracket. Using a hand driver, secure it in place with the 1032 screws starting with the 4 in the center. Tighten them in a cross pattern, alternating diagonally, 2 to 3 turns at a time for each screw until the screws are tight and the bottom of the device is flush against the external bracket. Install the remaining 4 1032 screws into the outer holes until they are tight and the bottom of the device is flush against the external bracket. Remove the serial number sticker and tape from the device. Clean an area near the trailer 7-way with the alcohol solution and apply the serial number sticker to the trailer. The device must be outdoors or near the end of the work bay with the door open for the activation process. Hold the activation magnet on the device where indicated by the horseshoe symbol. Hold the magnet on the horseshoe icon for 3 seconds and verify the first 2 LEDs on the left begin blinking once every 10 seconds and remove the magnet. Hold the magnet on the horseshoe icon for at least 15 seconds until the green message status LED on the left blinks consistently. Wait for the green message status LED to go solid to indicate an installation verification message has been sent. If the LED goes out before it becomes solid, momentarily place the magnet on the horseshoe symbol again. The SkyBits mobile application tool is available via download from the Play Store for Android devices or App Store for iPhones. To obtain credentials for SkyBits tools, please reach out to SkyBits customer care at 1-866-8-SkyBits, 1-866-875-9248, or customercare@skybits.com. Open the SkyBits tools mobile app and log in. If you see a list of customers, select the customer, and now you see the main menu. Tap on Installations, then tap on the plus sign to start an installation. Tap on the scanner icon to scan the barcode. Scan the GXT5002C serial number barcode, and the value will display in the device serial number field. Tap Next. Set the asset type to Dry Van, or the appropriate asset type. Input the trailer asset ID, then tap Save. Click the Done button. The installed asset should be listed with a green check mark next to it. It is still okay to deploy if there is a yellow check mark with the message GPS pending.